The dynamic duo of Pump Creative. How are we doing, boys?
Doing great. Yeah, doing good.
Yeah, this has been, I guess you guys been planning for this show for over a month, right? Probably the intensive work over a month, but the early work probably over the course of 2 months. Because I've been witnessing you guys doing it, and I must say, you guys have made it look relatively easy, which I know it isn't. Right? There's so many, I mean, from our in-house productions, I know all of the things that can go wrong. And I think from what I can see, looking on what you guys are doing, it has been very, very successful.
I think with the team coming together like as one, with our leader, Derek, who brought everyone together, led everything, did great at coordinating. Everyone did their bit. And you know, it was different. It was the biggest thing we've ever done. If you just look around the booth and everything, There was a lot of pieces that we needed to put together, but I think we did as amazing of a job as I could imagine.
So I think for the people who are watching and, you know, and be entertained by this, you know, this has been a journey, because the process in terms of just being here, how we got here, has been very long. Because we needed to reach out to the organizer, who, by the way, a shout out to Michael Wong of the Sydney Build Show. This is the second year that Pump has been partnering with them. You know, so that's been a very positive element. But we had to communicate, coordinate, and you guys were doing all of that, you know. So share with me, Jerry, if you may, what has been the highlight of this entire experience?
The highlight is the teamwork, first of all, because this is something we have never done before. This is the first time the whole marketing team has took that initiative, and we came up with a plan for the booth, all that, you know, like the look and feel we have got. And it's only possible because of the teamwork. We have participated in a lot of past events, but this is something big and productive as well. And the response we have got is phenomenal.
Okay.
So that's one of the highlights.
What was your expectations? I mean, just, you know, there's no right or right. What were your expectations coming in and compared to how it turned out?
My experience is the same that I expected, because I know that we're the only media company. I'm not gonna say we're the only in the whole Sydney, but only few of them which are one-stop solution from media production to marketing agency. So normally they are marketing agency. They do your SEO, you know, Google ads and all that, content writing, all that stuff. But they outsource the video production, you know, graphic designing, animation and all that stuff. But here at Pump Creative, it's one-stop solution. We have everything from pre-production to post-production. So I know that if we're gonna offer something like that to the client, they're gonna love it, because it's gonna make their life easier. So they don't have to call the marketing agency and then chasing the media production company, change this shot, do a color grading right. So it's gonna make their life easier. They have to just contact one marketing coordinator, marketing manager of Pump Creative, and he's gonna or she's gonna do everything for them. We are bringing that value to the customers. What we have experienced, spot on. Like, people are coming to us and they want our services.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you came into, well, Pump was created with this idea of one-stop shop. Everything is done in-house. Nothing is outsourced. And so through that, that's your point of difference. So you came sort of prepared, knowing who you are as a company and what the difference you're offering. And then you participated in the show, offering that difference which was created without certainty whether it's going to be popular or not. And successfully and fortunately, it has been received very well by the participants.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh yeah, we got heaps of traction. So many people interested, walking past, being like, "What is going on?" We definitely stood out from the other booths. The amount of people that were interested in our services, that were surprised by our services with how much we did, because you know, like we've mentioned before, you know, there's media companies, there's marketing companies, but to mesh it all together. And it's only because it's in-house is that we can do that, because otherwise you can't work cohesively. Working on so many different parts, like a website's completely different to Google Ads, SEO, animation, video production, editing. you can't do that separately because it's all going to not have one voice. But we do it as one cohesive team. And through doing that as one cohesive team, we bring one cohesive product.
Yep.
And I think it's a huge value for anyone that's interested in having everyone hear their company or their product or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, even like when we told them that we specialize in logistics industry, because logistics industry is one of the toughest industry to promote, to market. If you are even like 40% successful in that, that's been for other industries are 90% there.
Not just logistics, because we are at a construction show, and I would dare say it's not too dissimilar to a logistic industry where most participants outside of the multinational names here, but even them, let's include them as well, they will know every tool bit, everything they in their own space. But when it comes to digital media, let's be honest here. How many of us can actually put our hands up and go, yeah, we know exactly what's going on? Not many.
You hit the nail on the head. There's so many people that I talk to that they were like, look, we feel like we've got a good product, but the demographic that we can't reach the younger demographic, and that's all on social media. Yeah. We don't have that experience. We have 500 followers or something. And they'd be like, we want to build and build our presence online, because if you don't have a presence online, you don't have a presence anywhere.
It's true. In 2024, everything's digital, right? So it's going to go AI, and we're talking about an industry. Let's face it, it's nuts and bolts. Exactly. No pun intended.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I guess pun intended in some ways, right? It's nuts. These folks dealing, nuts and bolts. And what do these folks care, or they shouldn't care about the digital thing? But unfortunately, that's reality now, right? So I guess, would it be accurate to say what you're offering and through Pump Media or Pump Creation and its media services and all the digital marketing services would strike a chord with an industry such as the construction industry or a logistics industry?
I think, I think you said it best. 100%.
Right. So tell me, I know that, you guys are not only are you guys doing all the marketing, but you guys physically moved all the products here. Now we have to physically dismantle products. It's a lot of work.
100%. I think this leads into a perfect shout out to what we're sitting on right now, brought by Outdoor Elegance, partner and client of ours, and of TGL. And they were so courteous to provide us with exactly what we're picturing, and it really made a difference.
And it's very good quality furniture.
Comfortable.
Like the fabric, you would not imagine that this is an outdoor setting.
Not at all.
Like this feels more comfortable or looks better than most indoor settings.
100%.
And we found people just sitting down to, just visitors and stuff, and they found it comfortable. It really brought people together, and it caught a lot of eyes.
So a big shout out to Joe and the team, Justin, Christian, at Outdoor Elegance.
Yep.
And let's face it, they don't probably need a shout out because they're very well known in the Australian outdoor furniture market, because they're one of the more premium suppliers out there.
100%.
So thank you to the guys, Outdoor Elegance.
Yep.
So guys, what's next for Pump?
Now we have to get ready to serve our services to our upcoming clients. We're looking forward to that.
Okay. And any other shows you guys are planning to be at?
Definitely we're gonna try, especially food shows, because it's like a big market, and we are specialized in that because we have done a really good, food photography and, tabletop shots, in past. So I think this is the right time to approach food industry.
Fantastic.
I think there's a lot of expos, and each expo brings a different vibe, and what we bring is like fun, entertainment. We bring a lot of oomph, and that's better suited for some expos than others. Not necessarily that we can't go to other expos, but stuff like food and wine, it has like a lot of energy, stuff like that. Like the Sydney Build Expo is such a fun vibe. Everyone's really open, and I think that's why they magnetize to our booth here.
Well, let's face it, even if the show by nature isn't fun, I'm sure you guys will bring the fun to it.
That's true.
Because I haven't been to many trade shows in my time, which I've been to a lot, that I really see a studio set up in the middle of it, So, and we're doing, and you guys have done a lot of podcasts, interviewing the exhibitors, talking about their expertise in trade and so forth. And that brings it elevates the industry, doesn't it?
That's true.
And even a lot of businesses who are participating here as a exhibitor, they came to us, they approach us that can be part of your podcast, because of like tough schedule, because we are official media partner for Sydney Build Expo too.
Right.
So we have our own guest list. So it was really hard to give them any time.
Yeah.
Next time, if we're gonna do something like that, we're gonna plan that as well. If someone is coming want to participate, so we should leave some window for them as well.
Well said. Well said. And it's and it's if for nothing other than just to do a bit of community service for the industry that you guys are participating in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let's face it, a lot of the smaller businesses out there, even if they want to do it, they may not have the budget. And if you can give them some assistance during a trade show with the equipment already set up, and give them that 30-minute little clip where you allow them to talk about their products, it goes a long way for a small business.
Oh, definitely. I feel like, through how many people that want to be a part of the podcast, you realize everyone wants a voice, and we allow people to have that voice. Our motto is your story, our canvas.
Yes.
We put your story that's hard to be heard, and we let everyone hear it, which I think is a really good quality of what we do.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I think on that bombshell, and that's perfectly wrapped up, Daniel. I think well done, guys. Congratulations. I have been looking on from the sidelines, and you guys have been very busy.
Well, thank you, La. You've been helping guide us and helping us with everything as well, and to allow us with this freedom and really giving us our room to spread our wings, and giving this guy a lot of liberty and to really shape this together. And I think he's done an absolutely amazing job.
Oh, thanks, Daniel.
The team's really come together. We've never had such a big team, and we're continuing to grow and evolve. And I'm really happy.
Well, when it comes to logistics, I'm the expert. When it comes to digital marketing, you guys are the experts. So it's the credit is all yours and none for me. Don't worry about me. All right, guys.
Yep.
Well done. Congratulations.